He did really well against JPEGs. He would do well against Venom. Like all the big threats that you'd see him going toe-to-toe with them. So it's always good to see, especially with an unorthodox character like Greninja that he's been pushing the meta towards.
Absolutely, definitely one of the best Greninjas in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, no question about it. Just his precision. Most people say that this is a defensive game. Well, DarkAura likes to challenge that.
His movement is so crisp. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's also so annoying to face. Those Shoryukens, the water little things.
He said Shoryukens.
Yeah.
The Shurikens.
They're so annoying. See, they're making me stumble over my words.
Well, you saw he's so much pressure he did in the last game against Atlas. He was just throwing them off stage and they were
Yeah.
always hitting his mark.
Yeah. And it's so scary, especially if you were Ness. If you lose that second jump by getting hit by a Shoryuken, and you're forced to do the up B, that's it. That's game over.
I think we saw 2 of those kills like that, where he just like sent him into his own PK Thunder, completely messing up the angles.
Made him shoot himself into the blast zone.
So good.
So sad.
Definitely the one thing he's got to watch out for. I might not see DarkAura as offensive in this match, is because he is a fast faller and he's very susceptible to what Ryu can do to him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this combo game goes to 0 to 50, even higher, real quick. But DarkAura has some combos of his own that I'm sure he's going to start bringing in, and it's going to be interesting to see how Venom tries to approach, because DarkAura is going to be firing those Shoryuken. How do you say it?
What? Shuriken?
Shuriken. He's going to be firing those. I'm going to call them water missiles.
That's sure. Sure.
He's going to be firing those and adding the pressure, forcing Venom to approach.
That is one thing he has, like, if he can keep him at bay, because Ryu is only good if he gets up in your face.
Yeah, exactly. But once he does, then, especially against, as you said, a fast faller like Greninja. I wonder what the stage is going to be, depending. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Town and City, if it was. Although both characters can get some optimization by low blast zones.
Definitely. But I definitely think you want to stay away from low blast zones with Ryu.
Yeah.
Regardless, like, yes, if you have a stage that's good for your character, you got to watch out for your opponent's character too. That might even benefit even more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So then actually probably going to go with a neutral stage here with just Smashville to start off with.
Yep. Yep. I was like, as I said, I always like to see if they're where they go for a button test is the actual stage that they're going to go to, because a lot of people choose the specific stage to practice their quick attack cancels or platform cancels or stuff like that.
But no,
we're heading right into it, going to Smashville, right on. Now these are 2 Montreal zone, and they're fighting it off in winners quarters here at Nexus 2, and
which is something we usually see as winners finals or even grand finals, but this tournament just absolutely stacked from like head to toe.
Yeah, I love it. Wow, good punish with the nair right after getting hit by the good follow-up.
Definitely one of the biggest abusers of the focus. That's why you see a lot of back airs coming by just to break it out of it.
That tech's so important, because I think Venom had already used his second jump, so if he had missed that tech, that would have been it. It would have been a shame to lose that stock that early on.
Yes, he cannot land on Greninja, especially with focus.
Yeah, and he's DarkAura's been using the bear appropriately to break through focus a couple of times as well this match.
So far, DarkAura looking up. He's on fire side, even more than usual. I see him just going in right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I said it wouldn't be even a good option, but right now looking good.
He's not even spacing with the Shoryukens. He's just approaching him right away. There we go. Try to see the tech. Are we going to see the tech? Nope.
And using that.
Wow. Oh my God.
Is that going to kill? Almost did at
Jesus.
75%. That's what he's really got to watch out for.
I was hoping to see a bit of the water, the Greninja's up B, for the water to push. Oh my
That's
God.
Going to take it out. Nice read there.
That was a very nice read.
So it was interesting. You saw him go for the jabs, and Greninja has that option of just completely annihilating it with the Shadow Sneak. Just gets out of it.
Yeah, I've seen him use it to get out of ZSS's up B.
Oh no, the double Shoryuken?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's bait. Have I heard from Venom back in the day, everything is bait for Shoryuken. Even Shoryuken.
Because while you can punish it, as soon as Venom, or as soon as Ryu players hit the ground after the Shoryuken, there's surprisingly little amounts of lag once he actually does land.
That shield almost broke there.
Yeah.
You see him running away now, letting that shield regain.
Yeah. That's the time where you see DarkAura actually play passively.
So definitely see Greninja exploiting like Ryu's just bad general neutral game.
Yeah.
Going after it doesn't
quite click him. Good power shield. All right, just spacing each other out. DarkAura still has 2 stocks as opposed to Venom's 1. And Rage is a factor for both players. Okay, gonna go for the back throw. Go for some recovery options. Good bear.
Oh, try to get something more out of that.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get it.
Maybe we should going for a jab, a dash attack into fair. Wow. Venom having a hard time here.
Those forward smashes are making their mark.
Yep.
Oh, gets a phantom on the fair. Definitely did not need that right now.
Goes for the bear in case Venom tries to go for the focus. Oh my god.
Oh, no, that's
going to be it. Yeah.
He dodged the first one, but he got hit by the second one. Yeah. And that was a pretty commanding game.
I'd say so. The pressure was rarely let up by DarkAura, except for when his shield was a little weak. But other than that, they were going toe-to-toe, and DarkAura was just getting his follow-ups on the... Which is weird, because what we were anticipating was as soon as Venom finally got in, for his combo game to be extraordinary. But it was DarkAura's for that match that just was relentless.
Yeah. And that was probably the very first Ryu match I've seen with no up tilts whatsoever.
Yep.
No chicken wing was seen.
Venom didn't even get a Shoryuken. I think he went for
He got one at like 75%.
Oh, yeah, that we thought was going to kill. Right, yeah, you're right.
Oh, those random. That must have been a flub. There's no way he could have meant that.
Yeah.
So consistent with these pivot grabs. Just now, DarkAura is actually a phenomenal player. A lot of Greninja, very honest character.
Yeah.
Something you don't get things for free. You gotta work for everything you get. And DarkAura just going to town right now.
All right, DarkAura maintaining the lead that he had last match. But we haven't actually seen as many Hadokens. Maybe Venom could start utilizing those to work for his neutral.
Yeah, obviously if you can make him approach you, even better.
Yeah. But DarkAura, man, are we going to see a... Oh, I thought we were going to see a stall Shadow Sneak.
No, DarkAura is definitely bringing his A game right now, but doesn't get the second hit of that up smash, and then gets... But let's see the Shadow Sneak coming in so hot.
Yeah.
Handy right there.
That mattered, because that combo could have extended into potentially a Nair and a Dare. Okay, we didn't quite see it there. Greninja, a fast follow that it was able to shield, but what a follow-up. DarkAura on point.
I don't see... oh, they misses that tech, though.
Yeah.
So you don't see Venom go for the regular jabs too often. I think he just knows that he can Shadow Sneak out of the up tilts, and he has to find another way, but right now he's struggling.
Yep. DarkAura definitely looks like he's been grinding this matchup because he's been going ham and he knows his follow-up.
Oh, no, that's the bait. That's the classic bait by Venom. Doesn't quite get the kill. No rage on deck right now.
Okay. Trying to knock him off stage. Venom's been landing on DarkAura's shield a lot, but because of the huge amount of shield stun that Venom and Ryu players have, he hasn't been able to quite get punished for it.
Now it just seems kind of desperate right now, just kind of throwing up, not even close. Looking kind of flustered right now.
I agree. We're going to see that Gimp again? I think we are. Yeah, and that's going to do it.
That was an awkward one. So far, has not even taken a stock off the board yet against DarkAura.
Yeah. That's true. He hasn't lost one stock, and we're going into Game 3 right now. Potentially, this could send Venom into losers. I think Venom should choose a stage that makes it easier for him to land because he was getting juggled like crazy. I was thinking FD as well. Just try and get to the sides because he's been getting comboed like crazy. But when he did go to the sides, he got gimped twice.
That's tough.
Then it might have an internal struggle.
And he doesn't really have another character that can compete. I think like DarkAura has the matchup. Once you learn the Ryu matchup, you can deal with a lot better. And especially having that Shadow Sneak, it just nullifies a lot of what Ryu can do.
Yep.
And when you don't have another counter pick, you just have to go in for it.
That's a solo main problem, right? If you're having trouble with something, there's nothing you can do. You just have to try and adapt as fast as you can.
Nice use of canceling the focus to go into 2 fairs. And it actually racks up a lot of damage, fair being super strong.
Yep. Feels like DarkAura's only got hit twice, but he's at 41%. Good follow-ups.
DarkAura is playing this matchup so perfectly.
Yeah, he knows when he's going to focus, and he uses the multi-hit moves precisely when he needs to. Oh, falls with the dare. Doesn't quite get punished, though, so it's fine.
So you see Venom coming with a more on-ground approach right now.
Yeah.
Just trying something new. Nothing's really working. He's doing a bit better this game, but...
much better, I'd say, yeah. I think he's been forcing DarkAura to fear him a bit more. He's been implementing those focuses to make him worried about landing a bit more.
Yeah, because you see, when he's in the air, he has those options of back air and up air, but on the ground, not as much except for the jab.
Yep.
So very limiting his options right now.
I think a Shiryuken might actually take it at this percent. So if he just gets the confirm out for it, goes for the Setsumei.
That might have been a flub, but it worked in his favor there.
Yep.
No,
Forward throw.
Right this first stock is going to be huge.
Are we going to go for the Gimp? No. Tries to go for the Trump. Good option.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
catches the landing. Good read on the focus cancel. Knew where his momentum was going to go.
Is DarkAura going to get a 3-0 on Venom
without even taking the stock?
That would be a huge testament right now, but I don't know.
Wow.
The way DarkAura's been playing right now, it's totally possible.
Yeah. Surprised that bear didn't quite break the focus. We're going to see basically just DarkAura space him out now. I think he knows he doesn't have to approach, so he's just trying to zone him out, wait for Venom to make a mistake, and then go in.
Oh, that was a raw Shoryu, and if I wouldn't even killed, he was going for the aerial version too.
Which is much weaker than the grounded version.
Oh no, he's looking very desperate right now, trying to get the
he is. He's been flubbing these Shoryukens. Oh.
And that's going to not quite be it. I thought that was going to be it, and
that
somehow lived through that. That was now he's very flustered.
Yeah.
Finally gets a stock off, though.
First stock, and then we're in game 3 as well.
But still, Ryu with Rage is nothing to sneeze at. If he can just get a couple more combos into Shoryuken, that's going to be it.
Absolutely, and we know that Ryu's damage output is absolutely ridiculous, so if he just does get a couple of those follow-ups, and as we were saying earlier, he's got some footstool combos up his sleeve. But DarkAura absolutely being relentless. Might not even be possible for you to get any sort of combos or any sort of comeback if you can't even get the momentum on his side. Jeez, even following with that Nair. Okay, good.
He just has the answer for everything right now. Doesn't even connect with too much rage for that Tatsumaki to connect.
Yeah.
Could have got a nice read there on the back. Able to air spot dodge just as the Nair fell.
Doesn't quite focus properly.
Look, an up throw might kill this percentage. Ryu, very heavy character, but it's at 150%. It's maximum rage. It's do or die time right now. Trying to go for the mix-ups, trying to scare him.
That was really good. Venom starting to use his focus pretty well. Might be able to get a punish. Oh, doesn't quite get Trump, but Venom goes to backer of his own.
That's a bit desperate right now.
I love that bait, the Shoryuken. Yeah.
And that up throw's gonna be it, and a 3-0 by DarkAura. That's huge.
That's huge, especially if you, as you said, that Venom is normally the one taking it. Yeah. That is absolutely huge for DarkAura to just come out, make a statement saying, I want to be in top 8, and I'm going to 3-0 anybody who gets in my way. All right, so it looks like we have JPEGs walking.